guys, and welcome back to Do It on a Dime with Kathryn. As requested, this is our 1-hour evening routine. The same things I do every single day to set me up for success for the next morning. At our house, the evening routine starts just after dinner. And yep, we're definitely keeping it real. What do you think of the dinner?
Good.
Owen, what do you think of the dinner?
Nice.
Owen is 18 months now and Carson is 4.5. And by the end of the night, the house definitely looks pretty crazy, including the kitchen. But I'm totally fine with that. We've been having dance parties every single night in the kitchen. So we leave it like this until 6:30, which is boy bath time. With the tongue. Charlie takes Owen upstairs and the evening routine starts. Carson and I take 5 minutes to clean up just the living room. The way that I work it is I don't want to have any more toys out that's going to cause more than 5 minutes of pickup. It makes it really easy to go around and just put away those miscellaneous things and stick items that need to go upstairs in our stair basket. I don't know why this motivates me so much, but just having one room that is done, clean, and ready to start the next day gives me a clean slate for the morning time. Next is bath and bedtime. After bath time, I basically just kick this all out to the laundry so we can do the laundry. Clean up all the toothbrushes. Good night. Give me kisses. Once the boys are down, I come downstairs and I go into piling mode. This is when I'm tackling the kitchen. I take all of the dirty stuff and shove it into one pile by the sink. I get as much up as I possibly can, even when we had a really messy night like tonight by having quinoa. By now the quinoa's dry, so it's actually easier to pick up. Then we do the dishes, and this gives Charlie and I an opportunity to kind of talk, catch up on the day, listen to music, and we always run a dishwasher load so it'll be ready to empty in the morning. I think that's the easiest way to do it, and we stick whatever's left over to dry in the sink. And can I say how much I've been loving candle warmers instead of actual candles? This makes the whole kitchen smell awesome. By working in stages, I think it makes it go a lot faster. Now that all the dishes have been washed comes the wipe down phase. I always think in my head this is gonna take longer than it is, but it always just takes me 5 minutes to wipe down the whole kitchen. I'm getting a good surface wipe in to get all of the crumbs off and make it sanitized. And then I'm going on to the floors. Okay, so these are my secret weapons. These are my cheat weapons, my cordless vacuum and my spray mop. I actually just got this cordless vacuum for Christmas from my mom, and I am literally obsessed with it. We never use our broom ever again. I will link it down below, but it just sits into our closet. It has a 20-minute charge and our kitchen gets cleaned so fast. And then I have a water and rubbing alcohol, vinegar, and a little bit of dish soap. I will link the recipe, and I just use my spray mop underneath of the places that really need to get cleaned, like under Owen's high chair, namely. When I do the deep clean, I'm gonna go in with my spin mop, but this is just the quick nightly cleanup. Next, I'm gonna take 5 minutes to plan the next day. This is one of my printables. I will link it down below. I laminated it and just write on it with a Sharpie. This sets me up for success the next morning. We finished everything and now we're watching The Good Place, which is one of our favorite shows. And if you guys have any show recommendations, leave them in the comments down below because we need to check out some new stuff.
Yes, I added a lot to that.
You added so much. Before going upstairs, all the junk that needs to be transferred, I take that upstairs and now it's me time. This is what I'm just gonna take some time to invest in myself. Really, it's like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm working so hard to be better about that in 2018. These are some of the lotions that I'm using on my face, to help with the wrinkles. And then I go into our bedroom and I usually turn on our electric fireplace. I stinking love this thing. It just really helps me relax and set the mood. And I'm keeping a gratitude journal, and because we don't have time in the morning, I also use this as a little bit of devotion time. I don't take very long to write things down, but just things that I'm grateful for during the day. I just find it really clears my head and relaxes me before going to sleep. So that's our 1-hour nightly routine. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below and let me know what type of video you'd like next. Good job!